Hello, Gems. Today I'm at the Transportation and Ticket Center because I'm headed over to the Magic Kingdom. All of the Christmas decorations are up and I want to go see the tree and show you everything, look at some merch, and try out some of their new chicken tenders that I've been trying all around the resort. So let's go. All right, let's go in. I am already feeling verklempt. I love the holiday season. This is my favorite time of year at the Magic Kingdom, really at all the parks. So yeah, let's see what we can see for the Christmas decorations. Beautiful. Let's go over to the Chamber of Commerce. Over at the Chamber of Commerce, they have garlands, very pretty, and they also have wreaths on the windows. Take a look at that, very cool. Those wreaths have like poinsettias and white flowers. Some of the other ones, oh, and it has fruit. So the reason there is fruit in these wreaths and garlands is because fruit used to be a very normal gift in the olden days. So that's why they put fruit on there. I love that little tidbit. So over here next to guest relations is where the Santa meet and greet will be. And you can see over here there's a little advent calendar as well. There's the little advent calendar, 51 days till Christmas as of today. So yeah, that's where Santa will be. I'm not sure when. I haven't seen it announced, but he'll be there. Here's guest relations looking incredible. I absolutely love all the garlands that have the bows on them. They're really pretty. And then they've got hanging plants as well. I just love it. Well, it's technically called City Hall, not guest relations, but this is where guest relations will be. I hope you can hear me over the train. But yeah, train just pulled into the station. Absolutely beautiful. We've got the toy soldiers over here. These are out every year. They're very cool. I love them in the Once Upon a Christmas Time parade. They kind of march out in a whole section and they look really awesome. Love the toy soldiers. And here is the tree, the focal point of all of the decorations here. It is so very tall. It's as tall as the flagpole as well, but absolutely awesome. I love it. There's a lot of stuff to look at on this tree. I'll try to zoom in here. Yeah, there's like gingerbread and there's bells and ribbons and like a popcorn garland. That's really cool. I love that. And it just goes all the way up. Absolutely amazing. The most beautiful Christmas tree in all of Walt Disney World. Well, Wilderness Lodge gives this some competition, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. You can see the train station is also all decked out. Very beautiful. Garlands and wreaths everywhere. It's very cool. I wish I could get a little bit more of a sunny look at this, but it is very bright out and the sun would be positioned in front of the camera, so it really wouldn't be easy to see any of this. But it is absolutely beautiful. I just love this time of year, yay! And we've got the front of the Emporium over here. Really, really nice. Again, just the garlands everywhere. It's really putting me in the festive spirit. Then we're looking at the bottom of the tree a little bit more. All the presents under here. There's dolls and rocking horse and just, oh, and a little fire truck it looks like. I hope you can see that. And of course the drummers there, or the nutcrackers, I guess they are. But yeah, very, very cute. I just love this tree so much. And looking at the front of the Emporium here, absolutely grand. I love it. You walk below the little archway there, and it is so pretty, all decorated with the bows, and I see bells and flowers and fruit. Very cool. Let's walk down Main Street. So we're going to walk down a little bit, and I'm going to go into the Emporium and show you some of the new Christmas merch. But does anybody remember when they used to put garlands across Main Street, and it wasn't just these little sort of call-outs over here with the wreath and the bells, but you used to be able to walk under the garlands on Main Street, and I kind of liked that better, but they had to stop it because of the parade and the floats weren't tall enough. So yeah, I do miss that, but let's go look at some merch. So going over here into the Emporium Gallery, this is where you're gonna find all of the Christmas merch. Very cool. It says the most magical place on earth. There's Mickey, Santa Mickey, and another Christmas tree. No, they've got some light up things here. I believe this lights up. I'm not 100% sure. $59.99. And I did see someone say that you can actually take this to the Christmas shop and have the ears drawn on. So that would be really cool to have a personalized version of this. And here's this year's blanket. It's not my favorite print, actually. I have one from a few years ago, and it was more of an Afghan, and it wasn't this puffy terry kind of material. But let's see how much this is. This is going to run you $44.99. There's a really cute mini stocking over here. I love it. That's adorable. This is $34.99. It has a little castle dilly bob here. Minnie is coming out of the stocking a little bit. Her ears aren't part of it. They're extra and they're embroidered on. I really like that. That's cute. So I'm not going to be able to show you everything because there's a lot, but I'll show you the things that kind of speak to me. This Joy pillow is also really nice. That's $34.99. I like how it's embroidered again. It isn't just, you know, painted on or plastered on there. It's really good quality. I like that a lot. And there's also a Mickey stocking to go along with the mini stocking, and it's the same type of material and everything, so that would be a really nice set for a couple. And this is also $34.99. No merch tour would be complete without the lug bag. This is a very nice bag. You can hold your water in it. It's nice and small for those short trips, you know, or if you're not like me and don't carry that much stuff, then that's for you. Very nice embroidery on the front. It's got Mickey in a little plaid cap there. That's really cute. This is $65. And here are the Christmas ears for this year. They have that plaid again. And the green and burgundy, that's very 90s. Does anybody remember how big those colors were? My sister's house was just all green and burgundy. So yeah, this takes me back. I really like how on the bow, there are some little pearls. It's very cute. I do not see a price on those, and there's no sign anywhere, so not exactly sure how much that is. I would guess like $35 is usually what the ears run you, so maybe it's that. But I just wanted to show the lounge fly. Here's the lounge fly for this year. Very nice material. I feel like maybe it's a little bit larger than other lounge flies I've seen. Not exactly sure, but I really like this plaid print this year. Really takes me back to the 90s. And then the straps on the back are gold, and this is $80. They also have these peppermint wheel mini ears, Mickey ears, I'm not sure which, but I don't see a price on these either. It looks like the ears just don't have prices on them, but that is really cute. I love that. And they actually have another lounge fly that matches those. This loungefly matches the ears perfectly. This would be a really cute outfit. I absolutely love it. Again, this loungefly is a really nice size. I don't know if they're making them larger or not, but I kind of feel like they do. There's a pocket in the front that's really nice, and I just love the details on this. The back is just red. And this is also $80. And I spied a third pair of ears here. They're wreath ears with some pearls and little hidden Mickeys there and a bow. It looks really cute. I love that. Again, no price on the ears. So yeah, but I'm guessing they're about $35 because that's kind of the standard price of ears, I believe. I found this really cute light up peppermint thing here. It's really nice, and I lit it up actually. I flipped the switch on the bottom, so that's really pretty. I think that would look nice in like a family room or a kitchen maybe, and that is $34.99. I absolutely love this Christmas Gus. I don't know why Jacques isn't with him, but we've got love for Gus. I'm so happy. Gus is from Cinderella. He was one of her mice. And try to find a price on this. I don't see a price on this either, but this is one of those shoulder pals. So it's got magnets on it, and you can put it on your shoulder, and that's really cute. You can see that. Yeah, and it comes with a magnet to put underneath. I love that. That's really cute. So I think this is the last thing I'll show on this merch tour for today, but this is the spirit jersey, the holiday spirit jersey. Very cute. Very light materials, so it's nice for kind of Florida winters where the low is maybe like 50, but that's cold to us. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Oh, that was the back. So on the front is Santa Mickey, and it says established 1971. Let's see if I can find a price. I don't see a price for that either, so not sure what's going on here. No prices on the ears, no price on the spirit jersey, but I'm gonna turn it around and put it right back the way I found it. All right, that was fun. Let's go eat. So because I was coming here to try the chicken strips, I didn't get in until around 11. So, this isn't normal for me. When I come to Magic Kingdom, I either come right when it opens or at night, and I stay until it closes, and then there aren't as many people. But I'm here in the middle of the day. It's about noon, so it is very crowded. I'm not used to this. But I'm going to go and head over to Cosmic Rays and get my first chicken strips of the day. Over at Cosmic Rays, I got the buffalo chicken strips. These are chicken strips topped with creamy buffalo sauce and ranch seasoning, served with your choice of side for $12.99. The buffalo ranch chicken strips. Let's see how this tastes. It looks and smells really good. Those were really good. I like them a lot. The thing I've been seeing with the theme park chicken tenders instead of the resort ones is that the chicken tenders aren't tossed in the sauce. They're just like coated in it. And I've seen some people not get that much sauce. That is not the deal I have today. There is plenty of sauce on these chicken tenders. However, the middle tender does have the most sauce, and then the others are kind of sprinkled on, but still really, really good. The buffalo sauce is the creamy kind. It's not the vinegary kind, and I really like the creamy kind. It has more like robust flavor. I don't like that kind of sourness of the vinegar if it's too much. I like a little bit, but not too much. They do have a little bit of a kick to them. It's not that much, but if you don't like spice, I'm not sure if you would like this, but if you love buffalo sauce, you would absolutely love it. And then it also has this ranch seasoning. You know how at the store you can pick up a Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning packet? I use that a lot in casseroles, and it's really good. I have this recipe for a kielbasa and potatoes casserole that I make all the time, and I use that ranch seasoning. I love it so much. The combination of buffalo and ranch together, The ranch is kind of just a hint at the end. It's not too much, but paired with the buffalo sauce, because you know when you eat buffalo wings, you often dip them in ranch dressing. So this just kind of puts the ranch on there for you. I do wish this came with some sort of a dip. If it came with ranch dressing as well as having the ranch seasoning, I would really like that. But, you know, all in all, I think these are really good. I would have them again. I'm going to give these a 4 out of 5 tiaras. So Cosmic Rays was hopping. I actually didn't have to wait that long for my meal, maybe 10 minutes. And yeah, so that was a good meal. I liked that a lot. Let's go and head over to Pinocchio's Village House for the next new chicken strips at Magic Kingdom. They have 3, and I'm going to try all 3 today. I love that they have Christmas decorations over here in Fantasyland as well, not just Main Street. I really like this new trend of them putting decorations throughout the park instead of just on Main Street. We've got more garlands and wreaths over here at Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. All right, what's really cute about this one is you see in the middle there's a bucket of gems. So not only is this a Christmas decoration, but it is themed to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I absolutely love that. I was not expecting to see that today. And they've also done the same thing here over at Winnie the Pooh. They've got the posts wrapped in Christmas decorations, and they've got little flowers and things on them to go with the Winnie the Pooh ride. Very cute. At Pinocchio's Village House, I got the lemon pepper Parmesan chicken strips. These are chicken strips topped with a lemon pepper sauce with shredded Parmesan cheese, served with your choice of side for $12.99. The lemon pepper chicken strips. Let's see how this tastes. So those chicken strips were just okay. They hardly have any sauce on them, so I have found the problem at the Magic Kingdom. Sometimes you don't get enough sauce on these. I'm not even sure. So the sauce looks like it's mainly at the bottom. Yeah, there's just not that much sauce in general. Plus, it's really salty. I actually heard another vlogger, Todd from Traveling Around Disney, also said that these were very salty. So that is the case with these chicken strips. They're not like too salty. They're all right, but would I get these again? Probably not. Not only because Pinocchio Village House is one of the most busy quick service stops in the Magic Kingdom. It's got Parmesan on top of it, and I really do like that. The Parmesan is very good, but yeah, not enough sauce. There's a good helping. So each of these chicken strip meals come with 4 chicken strips, which I think is pretty good for the price. It's not too bad. And yeah, just kind of disappointed in these. I was really looking forward to it because I love lemon and pepper together, but you don't really taste a whole lot of that because there's not a lot of sauce. So yeah, oh well on these. We still have one more stop to make after this, but I would give these a 3 out of 5 tiaras. I'll eat them. They're fine. Just not anything special. So Pinocchio's Village House wasn't too bad, but it was incredibly crowded. Before I left, I saw a couple with the baby kind of looking around for tables, and I told them I was leaving. I let them sit down with me for a couple minutes while I packed up. So just keep in mind that tables are really hard to find in places like that. So if you do see people roaming around looking hopelessly for tables, do help them out because, yeah, people have done that for me before and it was really nice, so I just like to pay it forward. Anyway, so our last stop for today is going to be Columbia Harbor House, so I'm going to go head over there. At Columbia Harbor House, I had to try the Seaside chicken strips. These are chicken strips with Old Bay seasoned aioli, crushed pretzels, and crispy garlic, served with your choice of side for $12.99. The Seaside chicken strips. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, those are absolutely amazing. This is definitely my favorite of all the chicken strips I've had so far. I had the chicken strips at Art of Animation, Pop Century, and now I've had these 3 chicken strips at the Magic Kingdom. So I really like the amount of sauce put on these. That was really lacking at Pinocchio's. It didn't have enough sauce. There's plenty of sauce on these chicken strips. I will say there is one chicken strip in here that's like way smaller than all the others, so that's not great, but the taste is absolutely amazing. I love Old Bay. I'm originally from Maryland, so I love crabs and I love seafood and crab cakes especially, and they always include Old Bay. So this seasoned aioli is like an Old Bay aioli. It's so good. I might have to look up a recipe for this because that's how much I like it. And the chicken strips, as always, are incredibly crispy. I absolutely love them. And then they're also like sprinkled with little pieces of pretzel and some green onions. And those really elevate this dish. If it was just the Old Bay aioli, then it wouldn't be as good. But yeah, these really are amazing. I love these so much. The crunch from the pretzel tastes really good with the chicken strip. And then you add that, hint of green onion as well. All these flavors go really well together. The flavors, the textures, it smells amazing. I would definitely get this again and again. I think I would actually make a special trip here to get these. I'm really, really glad I tried these. When I first heard that they had, Seaside chicken strips, I was hoping that it was Old Bay. So I'm really glad to see that I was right about that. Columbia Harbor House is amazing. Now I will say it is slammed in here today. I mobile ordered. I had to wait for the window to open up. And then once the mobile order said it was ready, I stood in line for a good 15 minutes before a cast member was just stand in any line. It doesn't matter what the mobile order said. My mobile order window said 8, but I went and picked it up at window 5. So that was really, really a good approach because that mobile order line was really backed up. So, and then the line for the registers was actually out the door. I've never seen that before. That was really weird. But I think that people are wisening up to the fact that Columbia Harbor House is the best quick service at Magic Kingdom, so that it was never crowded here before. Not this crowded anyway, but I am here around 2 o'clock, so there's that. But anyway, Seaside chicken strips, I highly recommend these. I love them so much that these get a platinum tiara. Highly recommend. That's going to do it here for today at Magic Kingdom. I braved the afternoon crowds for you so I could try out these chicken strips, and it was very crowded. I had to wait at Pinocchio's, I had to wait at Columbia, but you know what? It was worth it because I really wanted to try these new chicken strips, so that was fine. I really like seeing all the Christmas decorations. I love this time of year. Main Street transforms and it is just absolutely gorgeous. And definitely the best thing I ate today were those Seaside chicken strips at Columbia Harbor House. They were amazing, blew my mind. They've really elevated them with that pretzel and the green onion on top. So good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, have a magical day.